Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Y'all, it's Super Simple Sunday. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by. And welcome to all of my new subscribers, and thank you to everyone who is supporting me and my channel in so many positive ways. Well, it is Super Simple Sunday, and you know what that means. It might be simple, but boy, is it going to be super. Today, we're going to work with some of our leftover file folder scraps, and we're going to create something oh so beautiful and oh so useful. So I'll give you guys a look in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here's a look at today's super simple project. It is a nice little envelope card that you can give all by itself, or you can tuck it into a gift bag or a gift box. Inside of this little pocket, I have a card that you can write on, a nice little cut apart, and then on the inside, I used one of my Dollar Tree rub-ons to get this look, and I love how it turned out. And then when you close it, we just fold over. We have a Velcro dot here and a Velcro dot here. So it really is a little keepsake. So here's what we're going to need to make it. I have some scraps left over from my file card crafting from the week. So we're going to take those scraps and we're going to use them on this project. So I have one piece that measures 8 by 8. I have one piece that measures 4 7/8 by 4 7/8. And then I have a piece that measures 2 by 4. So to start, I'm going to take my piece that measures 8 by 8 and we're going to place it on the diagonal, and we're going to place the first diagonal on 6. And then we're going to line up the second diagonal so that it is also the 6 mark here at the bottom. So we're going 6 all the way down. And once we have that in place, we're going to score at 3.5. And we're going to do this on all 4 sides. So we're just going to line it up and we score at 3.5. So again, I'm just lining that bottom up so that it aligns with 6, and I'm scoring at 3.5. And we'll do the same thing here. I'm going to align the top at 6. Then I'll take that bottom and align it with my 6 here at the bottom. And then I'll score at the 3.5 mark and come through. So now we're going to take this and just do a slight burnishing. It doesn't have to be really crisp, just to get our fold. Then I'm going to use my finger blade, and hopefully you can see this, but where we did that fold, you're going to have diamonds right here in the corner. We need to remove those by just going up to the score mark and cutting out that diamond. And we're going to do that on all 4 sides. So now we have our envelope, and so when we open it, we're going to take this piece, which is 4 7/8 by 4 7/8. I'm going to bring in my scoreboard again, and this time what I'm going to do is I am going to place it in on my trimmer so that my 2 diagonal points are in the cut position. And then I'll cut. So now I have these 2 half pieces. One of them I'll save because I only need one. Then I'm going to take this piece and we're going to put it down. I think this time I'm going to put it down on this side. So I am going to use my glue to put it down. So I'll run some glue this way and a bead of glue this way. And now I can take this and I'm going to place it right there. Now I want to make sure that I am not hitting my score marks because I need for the envelope flaps to close. So there we have that part. I'll use my big old spatula just to make sure I have a nice stick. And then what I did on the first one was I took a full rub-on sheet, and that's what I used. And I'm going to do the same thing here. So I won't be using the whole thing, but I'm not going to worry about cutting this out so that I have perfect pieces all over the place. It is going to look like a collage of pieces. So I am going to take this, going to place it in my cutter, and I am going to trim it to 4 7/8. By 4 7/8. And so now that I have this piece, I am simply going to peel this from the backer sheet, and I am going to put it down so that I am covering this inside piece. So now I'm going to take my big old spatula, and we're going to get this stuck. And what I have found is that this gold is just so easy to put down. So I am just going to get it stuck. And where I have that diagonal, I am just making sure that I really get that stuck because I want a continuation of this rub-on. I don't want any separation at all. And I can tell that it's really sticking because it's really starting to make that popping noise. So I'm going to take this piece, lift up. I can see that some of it didn't stick. And I might not have 100% coverage, but I will have a really pretty coverage. So I'll just keep peeling away this piece, and wherever I see that I don't have it stuck, I'll place it back down. So now we'll peel away. We might not get it all, but we have that nice gold foiling on the inside. So that is how I want my inside to be. Then I'm going to go back and I'm just going to put in some decorative pieces such as my tag. And I am just going to round the ends of this. And this is that 2 by 4 inch piece. I can take this piece and we're going to tuck it in like that. Then I'm going to get some pieces to go in the back and we are going to be done. All right, so the way that I want to finish decorating this is I am going to take my tag piece and I am just going to put this piece right there, and I put it down using a glue dot. I'm going to tuck that right in there. And then I have some Project Life cards that say "You Make My Heart Sing," "Sweet Sunshine," and then just a nice journaling piece. And we're just going to tuck these in like that. We are not doing too much to this one. I like the way the words play here, so I am trying to hold this up so that you can see how beautiful this gold is here. I don't want to cover any of that, so we're going to leave it. And I'm going to add my Velcro dot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Velcro dot. I'm going to add that right here. Then I'll fold this piece in, fold that piece over, fold that up, and bring that over. And now we have a nice little closure. This is pretty thick because I have that decorative piece on the inside, but I will be dropping this in a bag or a box, so the thickness doesn't matter. So I'm going to take this swan because I like how this looks, and I am going to place the swan right here at the bottom. So now you can write a nice little note at the top. So I am just going to get this stuck. And so now we have our beautiful little swan here at the bottom of this tag. Now I can put it back in. We can put these pieces back in. And now we have this really beautiful way of using our scraps. So we can take our scrap pieces and we can create something like this. So if you need a unique card or a unique invitation, This is a great way to get that look. Go ahead and pull out your scraps and turn them into something useful. That is what we did today on today's Super Simple Sunday Craft. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.